nutshell. We'll do some gameplay here with the Ranger, I suppose. Talked it up. Just to give some examples of what you need to know at 3rd tier. You need to know how to do the autopilot. I didn't give away some of the secrets about the Langley. Man, that's got to be the slowest boat in the ocean. I think it maxes out at like 18 knots. If you do not know how to autopilot the Langley, you're going to find yourself dragging your feet. And if you're a destroyer player and you want to practice torpedoing aircraft carriers, whenever you see a Langley, you might just want to go hunt him down, because he cannot move. He is walking in mud. Get off team chat. They don't get any free advice. Okay. Oh, this is the new map, isn't it? The loop. Alright, man. So here's the autopilot. You get to the I don't know, whatever screen you call this. Get here. And then just put it in gear. Go. Now, before you launch planes, you can actually adjust your speed. Okay. So, I like to start with bombers. That's another AC school thing. Sloughing planes. When you get to the 5th tier, you're going to have a lot of planes. And early on, you may not be close enough to a lot of targets to get in full runs. So to conserve planes, ditch some. Get rid of it. That's all I did right there. Drop some bombs. Get rid of my planes. I'll go in with 6. Those other guys are going home. They'll be on the deck waiting for me on my next run. Now I'm just kind of spotting. I'm gonna go spot this where my destroyer's trying to go. I can see these islands up here. I know that other destroyers, the enemy destroyers, might be up in here. My fuel, you gotta watch out for fuel. That's a new feature, the run out of gas feature. There's a destroyer. I go after him instantly. As you get better, you'll do that, but maybe early on, just go after a big target. There's those bombs. You ain't gonna do that in a German. Not gonna hit 4 bombs for 5,600 damage in a German. I would have done 6 bombs if I had that many for, oh, maybe over 1,000 if I was lucky. That was a late drop. Got lucky with a fire. Take it. Yeah, so now we know that destroyer is coming over this way. We're gonna flip around. We're gonna just get out of his way. It's always good as an aircraft carrier to know where those destroyers are gonna be. They're your worst enemy. Sometimes your team will let them just slip straight up the middle of the screen. Whatever. He's almost out. Okay, he is out. That was probably him exploding. Now we're back on our merry way. Get up here with this guy. Just keep tabs. I like to, every now and then, if you watch any of my streams, you'll say, where am I? Where are they? Where are we? I'm just looking at the mini map, trying, because you get lost. First I check my position, then I check the enemy position, then I figure out what is my team doing. Sometimes I'm out there with my head up my ass, just doing my thing. I'll get lost doing a run or 2 on a battleship. See, that guy's good. Whoa, that was a little bounce out. Okay. Pulling back hard as I can, just go in slow motion. Trying to get those planes to go as slow as possible. Lining up my shot. Got a little bit of gas left, 4 planes. Swinging around. Drop. You got to get your torpedoes through the yellow. Torpedoes have to make it through the yellow or they will not detonate. It's going to be a nice shot. get a flood. Okay. McKenson. If there was something over here spotting me, I'd be in trouble. I'm definitely in his range. So, I need to get kind of using that island as my cover just in case someone does spot me. My team is working hard on getting this McKenson out of here. Oh, I just got slapped. So, someone did. Yeah, oh, I'm spotted. I'm not looking at my own damn screen. Down below where it says Ranger, on my little thing with my information, definitely see I'm spotted. Gonna get slapped again, I think. It's okay. These things happen. But I found myself in a shitty position. Let's get the fuck out of there. Okay. Up, see, there's... Wait a minute. What? I don't know. I thought that was my own anti-aircraft guns. I thought it was a destroyer that was right up in my hole. Okay. Feeling better about that situation suddenly. Spotted by planes. I gotta get better at that. That little corner down there, the left corner, gives you your spotted information, but you're flying planes and dodging flak, you are not looking there. That's something I'd like to see more, maybe underneath where your damage is. You're always looking at your damage. So, fuck. Put the spotted thing under there. I'm never looking in the corner. I know what ship I'm in. Oh, well, I guess it works different for an aircraft carrier too, because I'm sure I'm more aware of my damage when I'm in another ship than I am when I'm in an aircraft carrier. Uh-oh. Now I'm just scared that every shot I see is coming at me. Look at this long drop. Look at this. 10 seconds still before I'm even gotta let them go. It's fantastic. The American drop is amazingly long. Japanese, I think, probably just I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds shorter, but definitely shorter. And like the Russians, you know, they'll have a much longer yellow area, I think, for their torpedoes. I'm not sure. Those other nations, I just don't play them. Running out of gas, you always got to watch that. You can actually make your drop with no gas. Got like maybe a second, maybe 2 seconds if you're lucky. Am I seriously out in the fucking middle of everywhere? That's something you gotta watch out for too. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close to where I was hoping to be. Somehow, you can turn off your autopilot, like when you return from a drop. If you make the mistake of touching your directional, you cancel the autopilot, which I did at some point. And I'm lucky I'm gonna live through the bullshit. But I'm in the middle of a cap when I wanted to be basically where I'm going. I thought I was going where I'm going, but you can see where I'm coming from. I was not headed there. Does that make sense? Probably not. That's okay. This is CV school. We're not here to make sense. We're here to piss off the consensus. I'm here to create more people like me who ruin this game for the guys who've been playing 6 years. See, I think that's the biggest problem. You hear all the content creators, they talk, I don't like CVs, and I heard a guy today just with the most bizarre reason. And it's his only reason. It's so bizarre you can't dispute it, because yeah, he's right. The difference between, he's calling this is like if he's saying this is like if your main guns were flying around the screen, right? See, it's not fair because like this is like the equivalent of your main guns flying right at the target. It's essentially your main armament is your weapon, or I don't know, whatever. He just weird. So I see what he's saying as far as the definition of how he's defining it, but it's also just, it's the way it works, and the other side has one, both sides have one, and you have to, if people out there actually believe that they needed to change their gameplay when they do have an aircraft carrier on their team. There's been so many times where I'm alone for the last 6 minutes of a game, kicking all the ass I can because my team is dead, and you know, give me that chance while you're still alive, right? Let me work for you. So maybe you should slow down. Maybe it is not so much a skill issue. I imagine you people are good. You're skillful. But maybe your strategies need to change a little when you have a CV on your team and when you don't. I don't hear anybody talk about that. And I don't see any of the content creators out there doing what I do, which is play 10 games in a row and show me how dominant the CVs are. Come on, man. I have games where I get blown away. I have 67,000 games, and I have 148,000 games with the Kraken. You know, it just, and then I'll have a game where it's 15,000, I didn't do shit, and some enemy destroyer came over and sank me. I'm not overpowered then. I don't feel overpowered when a damn fucking kamikaze rolls up my butthole and puts 10 torpedoes in my ribs before I even saw him. Okay, that's, so just stop with the whining about a specific class and learn to play it. I guarantee you, go look at any of my streams, match any amount of games that I play over 6 hours, 3 hours, 12 hours of fucking playing a Ranger or whatever. I would imagine your opinion is going to change. And you just realize it's another boat, another day in the life of a captain in this fucked up game that makes you miss when you think you did everything perfect. And has the glitch. I actually saw a content creator having lots of glitches and lags that looked similar to what I experience in the air in my little airplanes. So that was a decent game to show some stuff here. Had a pretty good team. Oh, look. Here you go. This is not a game that you're going to want. I mean, I guarantee you, someone playing the Russian aircraft carrier is way less psyched about seeing 4 destroyers than I am, and it sucks. You don't want to see this when you're an aircraft carrier captain. I don't think anybody wants to see it, right? I played trying to teach myself to be a destroyer captain as I grind some bureaus towards some legendary destroyers. I don't like 4 destroyer games when I'm a destroyer. So, that is what it is. Here we go again. We should set our pilot. Since we're doing destroyer school, we're going to try and be good. We're going to ditch some planes, because this is a private beach and there's no fishing. Right there, sir. No fishing. And I'm going to drop a plane. That's your fighter planes. I just dropped a fighter plane. Put him right there. And I'm hoping that he messes with the enemy bombers. And I think he's gonna. You should be seeing some get shot down any second here. There's one. So at 5th tier, different than 3rd tier, you don't have the little placeable fighter planes at 3rd tier. 5th tier, you get them. That was kind of an early drop. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a fling here, maybe. No, yeah, no. It's okay. So, my torpedoes, and again, since I got a bunch of ships over here, all these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put my placeable fighters right here. Boop. Give them some air support just in case they look like a juicy target. I do see that someone has lit up a destroyer and he's moving upfield, so it's always good to be curious about if you can help with the destroyer. Goofy stuff's happening when they're that close to each other, ours and theirs. Everybody's smoked up. That's no good. As an aircraft carrier, there's nothing you can really do. You can launch garbage into smoke. Shit, I am gonna go back for that guy. He's hardly moving at all. Here's that thing. Getting the camera on the target. Ah, fuck him. He went into smoke too. Alright. I'm gonna run out of gas before I can do anything if I'm not careful. Everybody is reacting to me right now. This is going to be a good example of how islands can jack with you, but you still got to learn this one. I think that's good for one, if I'm lucky. Two. 1, 2. That was good. Alright. So yeah, so now we see there's 2 destroyers over there. It's time to just, start moving. Half the destroyers are over there. I'm sure the other one's up in, yep, up in B. This isn't good. Okay. And my autopilot's not going to let me change my mind here, so let's keep flowing. We'll go with it. Not in a huge amount of danger yet, but we gotta watch this side of this island. You can see the squadron is detected. Yeah, my team is disappearing before my eyes like a fucking magic trick. That's not good. So we're gonna learn a little about just fucking hiding pretty soon. See how the AA guns just lead you right to these destroyers. I went a little early, but he's turning in, which helps me. Helps me a lot. I wouldn't have got him if he hadn't turned in. That was all him. Alright. So now I'm just kind of looking for something to kill. I mean, I gotta help my team eliminate some guns off the fucking map, man. When you're down 4 to none, it's just, there's gotta be dudes out there that are injured. I mean, that other destroyer is still over there too. He was way closer. There, he sees me. He's somewhere in here. Whose fog is that? Yeah, this sucks. Alright. I gotta find a target before I run out of gas. I was hoping to find a destroyer. Found nothing. The Rook. That's all I'll be doing. Hmm. Pork bellies. Come on. Anything but a miss. Good. I didn't get him. Teammate got him. Good enough. Whoa. I would like to go back for him, but I don't have time to be dicking around with the gas. Here we go. Here's an example. No gas, no gas. I'm going. Oh, I didn't make it. But I wouldn't have anyway. But that's what I'm talking about. I was out of gas for about 2 seconds. And almost had enough time to dive again. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone swatted Polly. But that's okay. I mean, that's gonna happen when every fucking ship is left on. Oh, yeah, see, that was me. I swear, bad. Still got 3 fires. Shouldn't have fucking come home. I'm an asshole. I got the yips because I got swatted and wanted to turn. So I could have got another run out of that. Boom. Yeah, I don't know where these destroyers are. They're right here, though. I mean, they're somewhere. Fucking instantly have me spotted. There they are. Yeah, this is chasing destroyers with torpedoes. This is advanced. These guys are good out here, for sure. They know how to not get hit. So you just need to learn what they do, how they avoid it. See, he's gonna go right in between them. He's good. He knows how to use his little detector. Shows you where the torpedoes are. But you'll get these guys. They're fucking not good forever. You'll learn. This one right here, that's a big lead on him. He's not expecting. Oh, that was gonna be good for at least one, sometimes devastating strikes on those. Stupid timer. All right. I mean, you know, look, 67,000 last game wins a game, right? On a winning team. 65,000. You can't do shit on a team like this. Absolute shit players. When you get your ass handed to you like this, you suck. And yeah, you're gonna get a lot of harsh criticism from CV players because we fucking just watch you guys rush to your death like a bunch of assholes. I mean, shit happens, of course. It's a 15-minute match. When you don't treat it like a 15-minute match and you treat it just like a fucking headlong into every 3-on-1 that comes across you, then you got strategy problems. Here we go. I mean, when you got a 3 or 4 destroyer game and you got 3 territories and you're a cruiser steaming up into one of those things before you really have an idea what's going on around you, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. He's probably getting in the way of a destroyer, fucking up what he's trying to do. And I don't know where you think the enemy destroyers are gonna be. Well, unless you're this guy. So, just put my fighter there because I looked on the mini-map and saw his bombers. He just sent him home. He's like, fuck that, I'm not flying into that shit. Oh, no he didn't, they're back. He just went off radar. He's still out there, trying to scout wide. Yeah, we're going for this guy. Again, American superiority on this kind of move here. Just, I'll take it over everybody. I had 9 bombs, and I only hit with 1. The Japanese only had 6 bombs and would have missed. It's a tough shot. See, you still get to defend. No hits, but you got to defend. It's something to always keep in mind as you're trying to prevent enemies from taking your territories or claiming new ones. Bombs are very effective as long as they're near misses. They're still effective as far as defends go. Yeah. All right. I need a target. Hoping there's something in the smoke. Just doing something to do something. Blind shots in the smoke can be effective. At least to get the destroyer in the smoke moving. Sometimes you can get him to pop out of the smoke because he's trying to avoid the torpedo. Ah, fuck. It's a bad drop. I know. Got lucky. I got one. Okay. Some good presence over in A, so I'm gonna go try and help. There's 3 ships over there trying to get things done. Looks like there gets 1 destroyer, so the 4 of us should do okay. Well, that cruiser hurting bad. Indy's gonna be gone. No, they're not shooting at him. I can't find the destroyer unless I'm just blind. Nice pop on the rook. Ah, I need to start moving. My team's doing good. The enemy is doing stupid shit, scattered and running, clustered and running. Yep. My team's done a good job sealing off side of the map. Just good. You can still kind of fade, but also get up into the battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see everybody but one destroyer. And he looks like he was way up under in between the 4 or 5 last we saw him. Alright, man. Flipping the bitch. Boom. Whoa. He's not there to bomb. Gotta find a target. I'll never make it. I won't make it to anything. Alright. Whenever a destroyer disappears for this long, I always get suspicious that he's just somewhere around the edge of the map, just hauling ass, trying to figure out where that damn aircraft carrier, me, is. See, this battleship, North Carolina, is all about me. These dudes are paying attention forever. They are trying to not let you get a good shot on them. So that's a choice you have to make a lot in this game as the aircraft carrier captain. Do I go in for a good angle and get everything shot down and never drop my bombs, or do I go in at bad angles and just learn to hit one torpedo or a couple bombs from the side as opposed to a full-on straight run? You're gonna have to learn angles and taking the bad shot. You'll probably get more opportunities at bad shots than good shots. Right? If you're lucky, see this guy, he's rounding out. He is trying, well, he's got a lot of shit on his mind. He's trying not to get hit by torpedoes, but he knows I'm here too. He knows he's fucked is what he knows. Because he's a good player. Shit. The damned if I do, damned if I don't moment. And he made the right move by letting me hit him. Because of all that stuff, I was going to do the least amount of damage. For sure. Set him on fire a little bit, but better than taking 5 torpedoes. Alrighty. Psst. Okay. Well, there you go. Here's another example of the overpowered aircraft carrier in the game, right? Now we need to consider the enemy has one, right? And I went out there and did a whopping fucking 39,000 damage for my team. Absolute mayhem. They would have never won without me. Holy fuck. This is what I mean. You guys, you can pick certain games where, yeah, an aircraft carrier trashed you. Fine. Fine. But overpowered doesn't belong here, because then I'm not the overpowered guy with all my fucking store-bought commanders that are full strength the moment I get them. That's not fair. It's not fair when I can't rule the seas. It's only fair when I rule the high seas, motherfuckers. Otherwise I cry. No. I want everybody to be good. And like this guy, see? If you can't do that in a destroyer, well, it's a skill issue. He knows what he's doing. Look at him. Not gonna let a punk like me fucking bomb him. I'm still gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Maybe not right now. Maybe not this game. But it'll happen to him. And I'll be able to do it to another guy. Whatever. He got away from those. Is he forever better than me? Do I forever suck? No. Is he way overpowered? No. I'd take that guy on 100 times. Especially, he's not going to like these bombs, but I won't have time to get him to him. And he definitely won't like this. Where is it? So there it is, the overpowered aircraft carrier that causes so much tears. I think half the salt in the ocean is from the tears of content creators crying about aircraft carriers. So there I am, running the game with my 41,000. Let's see, what am I, like 6th on the team? Hey, 7th with 1,500. That's respectable. See, these guys, they're delusional, right? They're just so used to going out and getting 200,000 games with their store-bought captains and their maxed out ships with... they're just crazy. They're just crazy whiners at this point. Don't listen to them. Play the CV. It's fun as fuck. Enjoy the shit out of it. Especially enjoy the just licking the salty tears off of their face. Num num num. No, so delicious. If you're dehydrated, lick the tears off of a content creator's face that's crying about CVs. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for now. We'll do some gameplay later. Maybe my Denver Broncos are playing tonight. I'm very excited. Big hopes for the sophomore season of our new quarterback, and excitement abounds in the Mile High City. Thank you for watching Destroyer. This isn't Destroyer School. This is Aircraft Carrier School. Love you. Bye.